CJ's waiting on the race seat to arrive so he can show a video on installation of that. I've been torturing Allie this morning with Lori Morgan. She's not so thrilled about it, but in a week or two she'll be playing on her playlist. So anyways, we are headed to Chillicothe today. That's about 20 minutes from us. It's actually Ohio's first capital. Allie has today off of school because she's getting ready to transition to a new school Monday and start a new job Friday. So lots of new things for her, but we're gonna head down to downtown Chillicothe.
You can talk.
Because she's wanting to check out the little shops there and get a couple things to start the new school.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that for years, so.
Since she's saved up her money and gotten some Christmas stuff from the grandparents. So we're gonna go down there. They also have a candy shop and a couple of restaurants and stuff. So we're gonna take a look since it's fairly nice out today. It's not too bad, not too cold. So that's what we're off to do while we're waiting on the seat to arrive.
Got ourselves a seat, I think anyway, at least pieces and parts of it. It says fragile, handle with care. It even says it on the back. Fragile again. It looks like they loaded a pickup truck on it and drug it here. So we're gonna get the box cut open and see what we got. Box is torn all to hell. It don't look like the seat was really hurt. So we're gonna open it up and see. Ooh, look at that.
Racetech hat.
Or, yeah, Racetech hat. So as bad as the box look, Racetech did a really good job of padding it up so that it didn't get beat up or anything. And do a 360 rotation. Seat came as you see it as I pulled it out. Everything is sold separately. So We need to get there's the brackets. So we've got brackets to put it in. I don't have the back bracket, but I didn't want to order it just yet because I don't know where the seat's gonna go. And realistically, I'll probably just fab it up and make it. I don't think that's gonna be too hard to do. Yeah, so the seat, we tested them all out, checked the Racetech, checked that all out at PRI. Many people have wanted me to go with the Racetech. The Racetech was a little more comfortable, but it was more than double the price. It was close to double. So I had a healthy, I'm gonna say it was almost 2/3 of the price donation from Tim Kilroy. Huge thanks. No way I would have got this seat without you, buddy. Realistically, I would have probably ended up either putting the Kirky in it that I have, excuse me, because I already had it, or went with a Race Quip because it was half the money. This is a very, very nice seat, and I'm gonna try and have it in today. This is Sunday. I'm gonna try and have this seat in, and possibly the passenger seat for the nitrous bottles today. I was out till 1 o'clock last night, or this morning.
Allie, help your dad up.
Need to make one of these in a rocking chair. I'd like to thank Brian with Racetech. Also, he I feel like he kind of went above and beyond his call of duty because I would message him no matter when it was. I would always hear back. We actually spoke on New Year's Eve and over the Christmas break, or my Christmas break, holiday, whatever, and whether I messaged him, called, whatever, he always responded to me to get the deal done. So thank you, Brian. Thank you, Racetech. Thank you, Tim. We're gonna make this thing happen.
So I was busy with Allie yesterday at volleyball tournaments. What all did you get done yesterday and last night? Looks like quite a bit, honestly.
Yeah, it looks like it, but it really isn't. Naturally, I spent most of the day in with Darren while you were gone. So after that, I come out and decided to try to tackle the back dash and the whatever you call that, the divider wall between the trunk and the cabin. So started on that, just started basically, there's no plan when I start. I just grab a piece of cardboard and start cutting, and that's what I come up with right there. So
now those notches, those lines in there, how'd you do that?
I had it in there. I was about ready to start riveting it, and it was kind of, just loose. So I've got a bead roller over there that belongs to a buddy of mine, along with the little brake there. And I've had it here for years. I've never used it. So I decided to try to figure that out. That's what I come up with. Like, that one there got really, it's kind of deformed because I went too deep, I think, and that's probably a first ever. But on this one, I didn't go near as deep, and it let the panel lay a little flatter. Like, it's kind of creased up or sucked in there from where I tried to make it pull that one back out. Live and learn. It's definitely stiffened the metal up and made it It gives your eyes something. It catches your eye, I guess. Hell, I don't know. I've still got to close this up, that up, and I'm going to close all these holes up. Same on that side. The back dashes, I just got the window setting in here. There's the back dash. It was real rattly, so I just put some silicone or some seam sealer, kind of just smushed it under it and tried to keep it from rattling. Didn't want to put a whole bunch of rivets out here.
You gotta talk a little bit louder.
Didn't want to put a whole bunch of rivets in it out here because when the window goes in, basically you have to take a chisel and chisel the top off if you ever have to get it off, or take the window out. But it's all in there.
So are you doing anything else to this, or is this how it's gonna be?
Paint it all black eventually. That is the plan. Paint it black and probably leave it alone. So, still working on this. I got these in for this. I don't have any holes drilled. I still got to get some panel bond or whatever. I'm gonna cut this, flip it around, and stick it in here to catch this side, just like I did the other car. And drill the Zeus's and fit those into this for the back side. And that will be done. This is made, deck would be done, that'll be done. Try to get the seats in it today.
Didn't you say something about battery boxes?
Yeah, I gotta get some battery boxes. Try to figure out where I can fit those back here. And everything be good. My shut-off switch on that side is kind of tight. So I gotta figure some stuff out with that. Moving along, take shape. So we'll see what I get done today. What you got?
Just seeing what you were doing.
Well, there's a big thing right there that's screwing me up. And I was under here to see what that there was there for. So if it had anything close to it, I'm probably gonna cut the damn floorboard out now. Try to fit this seat. I feel like the car should be light as much as I've got a cut on it. But I gotta put it back in, so I have to make that flat somehow. But all right, back to cutting.
So is the seat bolted in now?
It's not permanent. I still got some finishing up to do. Like I said, I got the whole side of the floorboard split out. So I gotta plate all that, and then I'm gonna reinforce where the bolts go through the floorboard. Yeah, and then it's good. And then once I get it running and driving around and make sure everything, because the shifter like is real, I don't have much
To your
room.
elbow.
So I may adjust the seat a little bit here and there, and once I get it final, then I'll do the back brace.
See you get out of there.
Huh?
See you get out of there.
Probably not with all this shit right here. And then the dash unit, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in out of it or not. It took everything, like, I couldn't get to where I was close to center on everything. It was sitting way over here, like I was gonna be holding it like this. That's why I ended up, instead of cutting it out, I used the air hammer and beat the hell out of the floorboard. And I ended up splitting a big line. So I'm gonna cut that out now and sheet metal it in. But it is bolted in. T is bolted in where I want the steering wheel. Cut it. Start getting things ready to move it.
Are you in love?
Well, I can't see anything. Like if they're right here without my helmet on, I can see. Like right here, I can't turn around and see anything. It is comfortable as shit though. That it don't recline, I just get back. But, you know, I'm gonna blow it out, blow everything out, up in the dash, put the dash in it. Like I said, get back in, try to make a mark somewhere close. I'm going to leave myself some just in case, and then work it down to where I'm comfortable. Raise the front or the back of the seat and move it a little bit forward and backwards. I'll have to drill new holes because I put it on the very outside holes. Got zero room in here. There's the war wounds from the crash. There and there. Really not that bad. It didn't have any of these big chips or any of those scuffs or nothing on it though, so I'm curious as to where that came from, because that's mud, whatever that was. Or it looks like mud embedded in it.
Whatever it was, it protected your head from it.
Yeah. Well, the window's busted out right there next to me, so I wonder if maybe my head didn't
go in it.
Yeah. Scuff something. It's up in here too. Scuff something from outside the car.
When you rolled.
Yep. But she done. Guess you're not supposed to reuse them after a wreck, so I've got a lead on some new equipment. Somebody contacted me, so we'll see. Got some stuff to get, information to get for him. Wonder if that stuff comes off for my Hans, or if it's made in the helmet. That's made in it.
I don't know, honey, but it's almost 4. You need to eat lunch.
Alright.